Hello and welcome back to SportNation. I'm Tom Gooday.
And I'm Gabby Partington.
And we are in our new studio.
We are. New shirt as well, I see.
Looking fresh. New shirt, new studio.
Ready for the occasion. Ready for tennis.
All changed, yes. So as Gabby mentioned, so it's tennis today. Rounding up the US Open from the weekend. Couple of shocks. Maria Sharapova is out. She lost to Sevastova, the 16th seed.
I still don't think it's much of a shock. I think people just assume it is just because Sharapova is obviously such a big name in tennis.
True.
But Sevastova obviously did well last year. She did. She got through to the quarterfinals, which was a career record for her. But do you think she'll do better this year?
I think, with that, like you say, she's got a good record at Flushing Meadows, so she could easily go one step further. The draw has opened up with so many people going out that she's got a really good chance to get to the semi-final and potentially her first ever Grand Slam final.
No, I agree.
Yeah, so she's 16th seed, so it isn't as much of a shock as people think. But you had a good little fact for us about that, didn't you?
I did. Ironically, meldonium, the banned substance that brought Sharapova low in the first place, was actually developed in Sevastova's hometown in Latvia.
Oh wow, so she's not only knocked her out, she's produced a drug that got her banned for 15 months. Not a good weekend.
Like?
What is she like? Good news though for Kvitova, she's through. She beat Muguruza.
Yes, and she's to play Venus, I believe, next.
She is indeed. Muguruza I called at the start of the championship. She's been looking good all the way up to play against Kvitova. Kvitova's just obviously coming back from her injury. So how do you see that one panning out? Do you see her kind of
I feel like a lot of the crowd will be behind Kvitova, obviously, because of that incident in December.
Absolutely.
And it'll be her first US Open back and time back on the tour in the year. So I feel like the crowd will be behind her, and I think I'm behind her as well. I feel like when an incident like that happens, it's life-changing. The fact that she's come back in, she's got the confidence to win matches, I feel like she'd do well in the rest of the tournament.
Absolutely. The crowd are going to be rooting for her. And then on the men's side of the draw,
yes,
the crowd are also going to be rooting for Sam Querrey.
I think they will. I think it's the first American, the last actually American to win the US Open was back in 2003.
Yeah.
So I feel like that was Andy Roddick, so I feel like the crowd would certainly be behind him.
They want an American winner, don't they?
They do.
They're
I mean,
crying
there
out
were
for
a few in the women's side of the draw, but obviously in men's there's only Roddick left.
Yeah. Well, it's only Querrey left.
Sorry,
Only
Querrey left, but Roddick is definitely not left.
No, he's definitely not. I was gonna
he's
say,
long gone.
Unbelievable comeback, Andy Roddick.
I probably wish he was
Andy
back. But
so obviously the men's draw is open wide as well. So the 12 seed Carrero Buster is the highest seed left.
Him.
He knocked out Shapovalov.
Yes.
Is that his name?
It is his name. Well done.
Good. And then
you've got Anderson as well, and then you've got Diego Schwartzman as well. So them guys at the bottom half of the draw. It would be for all of them the first time they'd ever win a Grand Slam if each of them were to win. So
we're going to definitely see a new finalist in the Grand Slam.
I think so. I think it will be Querrey. I think he had a great match against Misha Zverev in the last round. I think he did about 18 aces actually in the game and about 55 winners as well.
He's playing very well.
It's only 77 minutes the match.
Oh wow! So he's quick and he's serving well.
Yes.
So we've got a dark horse in Querrey, have we?
I think we do. Do you see him winning against maybe like Federer or someone like Nadal?
Nadal and Federer are both on again tonight.
Yeah.
They're on course to meet in the semi-final.
I think they probably will.
So it's going to be one of them, we think, in the final. So it's just a case of who comes out on top of those other seeds. I think Querrey, I think you're right. Big server on the hard courts in the US. He's one to watch out for.
And he, I believe, he got his first Grand Slam semi-final at Wimbledon. He got his first semi-final for Grand Slam at Wimbledon. I feel like he's got the momentum, obviously, like I said, and the confidence to get through even further for this round. So I do see him doing really well.
One step further to get to the final.
Yes.
So that's it for today. Check back tomorrow and we'll give you an update on the latest round of results. See you soon.
Bye for now.